and I will talk about my project. When I decided to come to Newcastle, I had to save more money. And I made the current exchange in different days because the rates were floating a lot. And I searched about the Newcastle life cost, and I made an estimate how much I would spend here.
Yeah, because our money has too less value than the pound. It's £1. That's our currency. It's a quarter of pound. So it's expensive for us.
And our challenge, our best challenge was the language. Because here you have difficult accent. And it's really difficult. It was really difficult. I almost said, could you take off the potato chip? And you were speaking very fast, and it was really, really difficult. And I come first in my group, so I get a lot of troubles because I didn't know how can a taxi. I didn't know anything. It was very, very difficult, but we enjoyed very much, and now we know so much better with publicado.
So then we get here to Newcastle, and well, Newcastle upon Tyne. It's located at the northeast England, at the northern side of the River Tyne. It was founded in the 2nd century, so that's so much history. And we are Brazilian from just babies. And you have almost 300,000 people living here. So, the Newcastle College.
And we had English course at Newcastle College. It was really nice because we met a lot of different people, different cultures, and make new friends of different kinds of personality. It was really amazing, and we enjoyed very much English way to say words.
And we also had the business program. That's why we are here.
Being a leader means that you do the right thing and you reach your objective. You have to know how to deal with different kinds of people, and situations. Today, the organizations give more power of people, and if you need to build a powerful team, we have to know different people, different kinds of personalities, and the team has to the same focus, the same object.
At our class, we also talked about networks and partnerships, managing change, innovation, and the trade relationship between UK and Brazil. So when we are talking about business, we have to make networks, we have to make partnerships, and that's hard because we are dealing with people, and people it's hard to deal with. So, and sometimes we got surprised with change, and change is always hard, even in professional or in our personal lives. So, managing change is a really difficult thing, and us that we are intending to be a leader, we have to know how to deal with that. And innovation. We always have to innovate because if you don't, we can continue in the market or I don't know. It's important for us to innovate from ourselves and our companies. They need to innovate to be competitive. And we also talk about the UK and Brazil trade relationship. As you know, the UK they are left in the European Union, and a lot of changes are going to happen here. You need to make new deals with new partners and making some changes in our laws. And in Brazil, we have a trade bloc called Mercosur, but it's not so effective. It works more for local trading, and I think in the next few years, Brazil and UK will make some progress doing more business together. You know. So.
And in the last week, we went to yes, Google Power System, and we could see how they work, their products, and meet your CEO, Mr. Carlos Neves, who is Brazilian. And we talked with him about their company, their business in Newcastle.
And we went into Metro Center, the shopping mall, the biggest shopping mall of Europe, and we of course enjoyed it very much. And I love the vision of this company because their value match with my value, like creative, and bold, and genuine, and they wanted to be the best in what they do, and I want to be the best in what I do.
Yeah, that's our picture now.
We stayed at Big Student, our big team. We stayed at Big Student accommodation, and it was really nice because that place, every single detail, you think that, oh my god, it really was made just for me. You get comfortable, and you get a lot of parties, a lot of different people to know, a lot of parties, and it's a comfort place, and you get entertainment, and you have a lot of things to do. So it was really, really nice to stay there.
So there are some difference between the Brazilian and the English culture. British people are polite, so they are always saying, "Oh, excuse me, thank you." And now, Brazilian, we are polite, but not that way, not that much. About the punctuality, you are always on time, and Brazilian always late. There are some difference when you talk about food. I don't know if I'm right, but that was I got here that you really enjoy fried food and some frozen food, and just go to the market and buy some frozen food and then put it on the microwave. In Brazil, it's not like that. We have more, I don't know, fresh food, and we make our food. Yeah, sometimes not that healthy, but it's different. And one thing that we found that was different here, that we noticed here at the Newcastle College, was the classroom layout, because the chairs and the tables are divided like in cells, and there are few students per classroom. It's different when you talk about Brazil, because in Brazil we have classrooms with 50 or 60, even more people in a classroom, and we are in lines. That's different. So I think it was really nice the way how you deal with the classroom and how you teach people here in the UK. Yeah. So we really enjoyed Newcastle. We went so far some different places in Newcastle. There is a great nightlife and some different places. It was great.
Okay. In the last Sunday, Professor Douglas and me went to Discover Museum, and I also learned about that the Tiny River used to be a means of transportation of people and goods. He was a Indian village, and the most thing we like about Newcastle is we have a lot of stores, and we love buy. We love Primark.
Well, there are more pictures about. Yeah, you see, Newcastle College.
So it was went to London and visited the famous places, Big Eye, and
Yeah, we did some travel. Professor Douglas and I went to York, and that was that was great. Really beautiful city, a lot of history, and that really beautiful. It's totally different what we have in Brazil, so it was great for us. Some of us also went to Amsterdam. We spent a weekend there, so we walked a lot, and that's a really lovely place, really beautiful. It's different, totally different than what we have in Brazil. And tomorrow,
it's coming. We're going to